What is up, you guys? Welcome back to another vlog. I'm starting this vlog off in a rush. I just got home from dropping the kids off to school, and now I'm about to get dressed. Well, not really get dressed, just do a little bit of something to my face. Today is Tuesday, and Kendi has a doctor's appointment this morning. Well, let me start over. What's up, you guys? Welcome back to another vlog. I'm Brittany if you're new, and if you're a returning subscriber, what's up? I'm so glad you're here. So yeah, like I was saying, I'm trying to get myself ready really quickly because Kendi does have a eye appointment this morning. I think I told y'all in a couple of vlogs ago that she was complaining about her eye was bothering her, so they couldn't see her until now, and that was like 2 weeks ago. She hadn't been complaining that much. I'm thinking it's allergies, but her school did say that when they did like the little, you know how they do the screening at the school, they said something, I can't remember, but I'm just gonna go ahead and get it checked. And this was the only appointment they had. I normally would go to the office that's in their dentist, but now I have to go to the location that's in our mall because they're the only ones that are taking new patients. So yeah, I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna have to leave really soon because it is after 8, and I didn't want to let her stay home today because that was gonna throw Kenzo off, and if she doesn't have to miss school, then I don't want her to you know, I don't want her to miss out on anything that might be important. So I told her that if she got out early from the appointment, I will let her go back. But she was like, Mommy, no, I'm staying at home. So I don't know what me and her are going to get into today. Y'all, I've been doing a lot this week. Like, I was going to do another video last week. I don't even know if I did it or not, but I know I uploaded like a little short or whatever. If you have not saw that, go check it out. Of course, it's super short, so it's just a click away, and the customer wanted like a Hocus Pocus shirt, so I was like, you know what, Hocus Pocus 2 is coming out, so let me let this just be like a Hocus Pocus inspired short. But yeah, we got a lot to do this week. This week is my son's homecoming week, and we have been getting prepared for that. He's excited. You know we're excited, but y'all, he think he's going to the prom or something. Like, chill out. You're only in 8th grade. So we got everything for that. I don't know if I'll include that, because I think what I'm going to do, like, I'm not doing Vlogtober because I have so many other things to do, but what I will do is probably post a video on Thursday and then also a video on Sunday, possibly. And if I do that, you'll be able to see a little bit of the preparation and stuff like that for homecoming, if he wants me to, because y'all know he's shy. So if he doesn't want me to, then I'm not gonna do it. But even if he doesn't want me to record him getting prepared and stuff like that, y'all know I'm gonna have some pictures. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and try to quickly get myself together a little bit. Y'all see I threw braids back in my hair, but I'm gonna get myself together really quickly, and then I'll come back. All right, in the car, headed to get Kendi Lee, and it's 9:11. I'm gonna head there and get her really quick. Her school might be maybe like 15 minutes away from me, and then I am gonna head on to the eye doctor. Y'all, them little 30-40 minutes went by super quick. I did not have breakfast this morning. I did have coffee. And y'all, my cute tumbler that I always have, that tall one with the bumpy whatever, the bumpy texture, I ended up cracking it. I was so mad because I got tired of taking my big towel, that 64 ounce. I don't like this because, for one, and I've been had this when I cleaned out my closet, my work closet, but I've been had this. Look how small it is. So I keep having to fill it up as fast as I drink the water, and lately I have not been drinking water. Like, so when you hear people, come on lady, when you hear people say that sometimes having like straws and cups and stuff like that, it helps you drink more water, it actually does in a way. But I'm gonna jump on the interstate, and then the mall is probably what, I don't know how far it is, but we'll get there on time, and I'll see y'all once we make it. Y'all, so me and Kendi Lee just got to the mall for her eye appointment. Y'all, she needs to go back to school.
No.
She getting on my nerves already.
To.
I go in her school, pick her up, and she says that her she comes, I'm waiting on in the hallway talking to her old teacher, and she comes without anything. I was like, girl, where's your stuff? She was like, my teacher said leave it because I'm coming back. Mind you, sorry y'all, they couldn't have grasped, but I told y'all, I said, Kendi, you gonna go back to school this morning, before she even got to school. Oops. And she was like, I'm not, she said, I'm not going back. I said, yes you are. So she was like, her teacher said, I want you to come back. Her teacher is like obsessed with her. But I told her to
give me
go
some
back.
of that lip gloss, please.
Kendi, are you going back?
No.
Why?
Because I said so.
Kendi, don't play with me.
You don't play with me.
I told her.
Can I get some? Can I get some?
Now that they're in school,
Can I get some?
I have time for myself, and she don't need to be ruining it.
I can ruin
Girl, that's like
anything.
lipstick. Rub it in. No, you gotta rub it in with your finger. So we're sitting in the car waiting. We'll go in just a second. What time is it?
Like this? Oh, my finger?
Yeah.
Or,
What time is it?
I don't know.
Oh, it's 9:46.
Well, it's time to go?
So we'll be going in just a second, and
Mom, look at my nails.
I don't know. I might record a little bit in here, but we'll see. Peace.
I kiss dollar, 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 dollar. Dollar, 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 general. Dollar. What's that shop over there? What's that shop over there? Oh, I was trying.
We are waiting, and Sissy is getting on my last nerves. Kendi, what are you doing?
Brittany, her hair. I didn't get it.
I'm ready to go already, y'all.
Is that the dentist room? Is that the dentist room?
Yeah. Kimmery. So Sissy girl has to pick glasses. We're gonna pick some.
I know one.
Do you like those? Let me see. Look at me. Y'all, so we're back in the car. Kendi most definitely had to get glasses. Like, I was shocked because
Mom,
y'all know Ken has wait, baby.
at least my glasses look pretty.
Ken has glasses. Kendrick has glasses. Of course, Kenzo's too small right now. And then they said she most definitely needs glasses. One of her eyes she can't see out of, so she uses the other eye for everything, which I did not know that. So I'm glad I listened to her and brought her when I did. But I'll talk to y'all more once I get home. Go be quiet.
I really wanted to get my glasses today.
You won't get them yet, but anyway. Okay, y'all, so we have made it back home. Kendi, can you turn that down just a little bit? Thanks. We made it back home, and The doctor's, well, the eye appointment was interesting. As y'all saw, Sissy does need, she does need glasses. Sorry, y'all, I'm looking nosy, being nosy looking out the window. But yeah, she does need glasses. Her eyes are so off. In her right eye, which is her good eye, she sees 25/20, and then her left eye is 80/20. So my baby can hardly see, and it bothered me a little bit, but like the ophthalmologist was saying, it's not my fault. It's nothing I can do about it. And you know, she only complained about it 2 weeks ago. So make a long story short, they sent off for her glasses, and my child had the nerve to pick some big glasses, y'all, like these, some big bulky glasses, but they're super cute. They fit her. And it takes 2 weeks to get those, but he did say we have to start immediately patching her eye up every single day for 30 minutes. So we'll do that in the afternoons, because he wants me to patch up her good eye and let her watch her tablet, or if she tries to do anything, let her start doing it with her weak eye so it can become strengthened. But he did say it's a chance she won't ever really have like 20/20 vision in it, but we're gonna do our part just to make sure that we're helping her, because I want my child to be able to see, because of course we need our sight for everything. He called it something, but anywho, I'm just glad that I listened to her and just went at the time that I did, because she's 6 years old, so who knows how long it's been like that. But we're home now. She's eating her lunch, and I'm about to find something to eat. It's going on like 12 o'clock, so we'll leave home to start picking everybody up, maybe like 2 hours or so. What else? I'm gonna cook spaghetti tonight, so everybody requested that. And I don't cook spaghetti a lot, but y'all, when I cook spaghetti, it's hands down good. Like, I love, oh my gosh, my baked spaghetti is phenomenal, but I don't know if I'm gonna cook it, because I'm trying to get Kenzo to, you know, start eating more in different foods. Anyone that's new, he is a picky eater, and he does not eat a lot of different foods. He eats the same thing. So I'm gonna try to, I don't know if I'm gonna bake it or just cook it regular on the stove, but once I start doing that, I will come back on. I'll let you guys see. And I think Kendi wants to cook with me. So yeah, today has been great. I'm gonna enjoy the rest of the afternoon with her before I pick everybody else up, and I'll see you guys later.
David, I'm in the treehouse, honey. Ghosts and swords, please. And a little too.
Okay, so I got my ground beef already cooking. It's almost done. The water is done boiling for the noodles. So I'm gonna give y'all a little spaghetti tutorial, I guess. You know, because everybody don't know how to cook spaghetti, but this is my best friend. Y'all, I use this for majority of my foods. Plus, it's not salt based, so you don't have to worry about having salt in your food, because we're big about that over here. So I'm gonna put some of this in my boiling water before I put my noodles in. And then I had these two on hand, so this is what your girl is gonna use, because if I don't have to buy anything out of the store, I'm not gonna do that. So let me see. I think I'm gonna put some sausage in it. I used a little bit of today at the Hillshire Farm. So good. I think I'm gonna cut this up and put some bite-sized pieces in there. All right, and I'm gonna season it just a little bit because the sausage, I did cut it some more. It's gonna give it some flavor, so I just did nature's own. And then I also, the Lowry's Total Seasoning, so good. So I'm just gonna season it just a little bit because, like I said, the sauce along with the sausage is gonna do it. And you know, you want seasoned food, but you don't want it overdid. So it smells so good. If the little ones were not eating this, I would add like my onions and bell peppers. But the spaghetti sauce that I have, it does have all that in there. Well, I haven't put the sauce in it yet, but the spaghetti sauce and stuff that I normally would get already has it in there. And then I would do like some garlic, but I'm still gonna put some garlic in it, and then next I'll go ahead and put the sauce in. So this is the spaghetti. I went ahead and mixed it and everything. Y'all, it's full of meat. I put that sausage. It's almost like an Italian sausage. So good. Ground beef. I added my sauces. And then I don't just do the sauce from the jar. I go and tweak it. I added a lot of different seasonings to it. I also added sugar because you know you want your sauce to be a little bit sweet. And then once everyone gets home, I'll warm it back up just over the stove. I just like to do it ahead of time because we're busy when we get out of school. But I'll put it back on top of the stove. I'm going to leave this cover, and then I'll sprinkle the top with cheese. So yeah, it's going to be so good. Okay, y'all. So I'm eating.
What are you doing?
Give me a second. But Miss Boss back here wants me to color with her. We're going to go outside. We'll be leaving shortly. So
I'm the boss. Okay.
We're going to color, draw something. I'm going to go ahead and start editing this video. Sorry, y'all. I put too much pepper in my food. Don't touch that, sissy. But I told y'all at the beginning, today is Tuesday. I'm going to try to get this out this evening at like 6 or so. But I want to make sure that it uploads in 4K. And I don't know how long that's going to be. So if not, I'll have it up for y'all tomorrow, which is on Wednesday. But I normally don't upload until Thursdays. But like I said before, since it is Vlogtober, I might try to add a few more videos in. But I'm not going to do Vlogtober. I might do maybe 2 more videos after this one this week. So yeah, I'm going to do that. And I will insert a clip or a picture of what my food looked like. Y'all, so good. But I'm gonna eat that later. But anyways, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for everyone that is continuously supporting this channel. Thank you for all of my new subscribers. And if this is your first time watching, go ahead and subscribe now. Become a part of the family, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.